Hi, my kindergarten friends. It's Mrs. Gorski back. And today we are going to be doing a lesson about story problems. So, when you start story problems, they are math problems that have words. And what we need to do is we need to read those words and decide what exactly we are supposed to do. And when we do word problems, when we do story problems, we're either going to do something called adding, where we have a plus sign. That means we're going to be counting everything together. Or we also have something called subtraction, where we have just, it looks like a single line like this, which means things are going away. So, what we are going to do here, I have a story problem for us to read. Are you ready? Here we go. Anna has 2 candies. Evan gave her 1 more. How many candies does Anna have now? So, usually, what I tell all my first graders, second graders, anytime we're doing story problems, I like to read them 2 times because sometimes those words have to get to your brain. So, here we go. Anna has 2 candies. Evan gave her 1 more. How many candies does Anna have now? So now with me reading those words 2 times, it kind of gives me a better idea of what I need to do. So notice here, I have the number 2 circled. I have the number 1 circled. That means there are very important numbers in our word problems. I also have another word underlined here, and that word is more. And when I see words like that, that means I'm going to be doing adding. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a plus sign because I'm going to make a number sentence. And when I make the number sentence, I have to use the very important numbers that I circled. So if she started with 2 and then she has 1 more, that means my number sentence, I have to count everything up there. But don't worry, I'm going to show you some pictures to help us out. So here we go. I have 2 and 1. So look, this is my number sentence. 2 plus 1. Some of us might be able to maybe draw a picture or use our fingers as helpers, but maybe some of us might need to see something here. So here we go. Here's Anna and her 2 candies. Here's the 1 candy that Evan gave her. So now let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3. So if we were to add 2 plus 1, it's going to give us 3. There you go. So how many candies does Anna have now? She has 3. Okay, hold tight. Get ready for a new story problem. Hello, and we're back. And we have a brand new story problem. So here we go. Mrs. Gorski is going to start to read it for you. Remember, we're going to read it 2 times. Dad is cooking dinner for the family. He made 4 burgers for the grown-ups and 3 more burgers for the kids. How many in all? Hold on, let's do it again. Dad is cooking dinner for the family. He made 4 burgers for the grown-ups and 3 more burgers for the kids. How many in all? Okay, so we kind of know what's going on now with Dad, that he's cooking and he's making burgers for the family. So we got to see how many burgers he made in all. So let's talk about our numbers that we have circled. So we have our important numbers, which is 4 and 3, that we're going to be putting in our number sentence right here. But now we got to figure out, are we going to be doing a plus sign? Or are we going to be counting everything together? Or are we going to be doing a minus sign and some are going to be going away? So let's take a look at our underlined words. We have more again. Remember, in our last problem with Anna and Evan and counting the candies, Evan gave her more. So that means we had to do a plus. We also have 2 other very special words in our question. It says in all. Anytime we see in all, it also tells us that we have to add as well or count everything up. So let's go ahead, let's make our number sentence here. Since we know we're talking about more and in all, we are going to be using a plus sign. Let's go ahead and put our special numbers in our number sentence, which is 4 and 3. So our number sentence is going to read 4 plus 3 equals, what's it going to be? So let's go ahead and make our picture. So we had 4 burgers to start because we made that for the grown-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he made 3 more for the kids. So I'm going to put them below over here. All right, so now we get to count them. So here's our 4 for the grown-ups, our 3 for the kids. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 burgers in all. So hold tight. I got another story problem ready for you. And we are back. So now we're going to be taking a look at another word problem here. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to read it 2 times again. Josh has 5 cupcakes. He ate 3 of them. How many does he have now? Okay, let's do it one more time. Josh has 5 cupcakes. He ate 3 of them. How many does he have now? All right, so now things might be changing up a little bit. That's why I like to read them twice. It gives you a better idea of what we need to do here. What did Josh do with those cupcakes? Notice what my underlined word is. He ate them. That doesn't mean he's getting more. That means some are going away. And you know where they're going away, right in his tummy. So what we need to do is now we need to make a number sentence. Now that we know that he ate those cupcakes, it's not going to be a plus sign. We got to get that minus sign in there. Watch how I make it. Like I said, it just looks like a line, just like that. That's a minus sign. That means things are going to go away. So let's take a look. We still need to use our special numbers to make our number sentence. 5 and 3, but I'm not going to say 5 plus 3. I need to say 5 minus 3. I could also say 5 take away 3. So now we got to figure out, we got to get a picture up here. So when I make a takeaway or a subtraction picture, I only want to use my big number, because notice my big number is always at my start when I do a subtraction. My big number could also be a start if I do addition too, but things are going to look a little different with addition because I'm adding everything together. Here, some are going away. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you 5 cupcakes because that's what Josh started with. Let's double check and make sure I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want to put 3 more on there because I'm taking away the 3 from the 5 that Josh has. So I don't want to put 3 more on because I'm taking them off. So watch, I have 3 cupcakes. I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. So after he ate those 3 cupcakes, what does he have left? 1, 2. He has 2 cupcakes left. 2. So that is a subtraction or a takeaway story problem. Hold tight. We got one more problem to go. And we are back. Here is our final story problem here. Let's read it 2 times. Jennifer has a basket of 8 apples. 1 apple fell out and rolled away. How many apples are left? One more time. Jennifer has a basket of 8 apples. One apple fell out and rolled away. How many apples are left? So let's take a look at some of our important information here. So far we see 8 and 1. Yep, there are special numbers because they are circled. But we also have words that are underlined. Let's see what they are. Away and left. When we have away, because the apple fell out and rolled away, does that mean Jennifer's going to be adding? Is she going to be plusing? Does she have to count them all up, or are some going away where we might need subtraction? What do you think? Away and left. Well, if you're saying subtraction, if you're saying going away, yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly what we're going to do. So I got to put my subtraction sign in there that just looks like that line. And let's go ahead and make our number sentence. We have 8 and 1, but don't worry, I'm going to show you a picture. So here we go. We have 8 apples. So remember, when we did our subtraction last time, we only want to make the big number because this other number is what's going away. So I'm going to take it away from my 8. So here we go. I have, let me see if you can see it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. So we have our 8 apples. Let me double check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got it. Now I want to take 1 off because remember, that fell out and rolled away. All right, now we did that. Now we got to see how many apples are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we have left. 8 take away 1. 8 minus 1 equals 7. So I really hope that you enjoyed our little story problem lesson. Have a great day, folks, and I'll be talking to you all again soon. Have a great day, everyone.